And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the final of our Metro Bowl playoffs between the Nelson Lords and the Huron Heights Warriors. My name is Chuck Pope, and the coin toss is just getting underway. Nelson's going to receive the coin toss, the kickoff here in the first half. South end of the end zone. The teams are in their final full team huddles of the day. We're about to get underway. Both these teams have gone undefeated in these Metro Bowl playoffs, with Huron Heights facing A.N. Meyer to get here, and Nelson Lords facing Lauren Park, then St. Mike's, and now they're facing Huron Heights. Huron Heights to kick, Nelson to receive. And the kick's off, and can't tell what that was. The refs can't tell if that was a botched kick or if that was an attempted onside kick. Anyways, the kick, nonetheless, was made by Marco Leggio. Did all the kicking for Huron Heights in the last game, and he continues to kick for them today. And here come the Nelson Lords. There was a penalty on Huron Heights for jumping offside. Penalty was declined, though, by Nelson. And Nelson's going to take a 1st and 10 on their own 51-yard line. Nelson's led out by their quarterback, Cohen Hall, coming in at 6'4", 155 pounds. Big boy. He's very tall. 6'4" for a junior. That's something. Handoff there, Nelson, and he is blown up in his tracks. Ball handed off there to number 25, Zachary McCuggan. Gain of no yards, making it 2nd down and 10 for Nelson. Nelson in the huddle. Huron Heights are waiting for their matchup. Hall goes under center. Two in the backfield. Going to motion out. It's going to be a pitch play. Pitched out there to number 22, Michael Kerr, for a gain of about 2 yards, and that's going to bring out the Nelson punt team. Actually, scratch that. Loss of a yard and a half. Assuming Nelson's going to punt here. Not the start they were looking for, but game is still early. Hall back to punt. The only time Nelson punted in their last game, they didn't actually punt at all. It was a fake punt. They gained 16 yards and a first down. See if they can do that again. I doubt it. And that's their first real punt I've seen from Nelson. It's a decent punt. Stays in bounds, but then rolls out of bounds. Out at about the 34-yard line here on Heights, and they're going to get ready to go. I know. Huron Heights is led out by their quarterback, Lucas Milik, number 12. Player of the game for Huron Heights last time was Caleb Sinclair. He lines up in the backfield. And they're going to keep it with Milik. He's going to pitch it out to Sinclair. There goes Sinclair. He gets by one guy. No one to beat. Can he beat 25? And 25. Push him out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds there by number 25, Zachary McCuggan. Big pickup there for the Huron Heights. And that'll be a Huron Heights first down. This was how Huron Heights ran their offense last time against A.N. Meyer. That was so efficient. Sinclair and Milik doing most of the damage. Sinclair in the backfield, Milik under center. And Milik's going to keep it, and he's going to pitch it out. This time it's not going to Sinclair. Goes out to number 23, Ben Ironi, for gain of no yards. It'll be second down and 10. No flag on the play. Huron Heights breaks the huddle. Milik once again under center. Three-headed frog, though, in the backfield. And it's going to go to Sinclair. Sinclair cuts up the middle. Sinclair breaks a juke. And he's down at around the 40, 41-yard line, making it third down and 4. See what Huron Heights elects to go for here. They're going to bring out the punt team, and they're going to bring out, or they're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Casually walks up to the line. Three-headed frog. He's going to go to Sinclair. Sinclair's going to be brought down short of the line to gain. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the Nelson Lords. They're going to spot it. Ooh, and it's going to be a Huron Heights first down. That is a interesting spot. I'm sure the Nelson Lords aren't happy with that spotting of the ball. But nonetheless, Huron Heights first down. See how Nelson can regroup. And the ball is going to be handed off there. Can't tell who it was to yet. Ball was handed off to number 33, Daniel Nesbitt. Ooh, and Nelson's going to jump. That's surely going to be on Nelson. Huron Heights is going to gain some yards there. Oh, it's on Huron Heights. Ball's going to move back 5. And it's going to make it 2nd down and 11. Can't tell who jumped there for Huron Heights. Milik's going to hand off to Sinclair, and Sinclair's blown up behind the line. Loss of about 2 yards there, making it 3rd down and 13. Huron Heights surely to punt. Oh. No subs coming in or out. So unless they have the personnel they have for a punt, they're going to be going for it here. Milek under center. Surely going for it here. Will we see our first pass from this Huron Heights offense? We will not. They're gonna pitch it out to Ben Ironi, and he does not have it. No question about this one. This is going to be a Nelson Lords turnover on downs. Questionable play call there, with it being 3rd down and 13. You'd think they'd elect to go pass, but they did not. Nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Nelson Lords. Quick handoff there for Nelson. Gain of about 5 yards, I'd say. Zachary McCuggan on the handoff. 2nd down and 5. See if Nelson will go pass or run there on this play. Nelson's offense is a little more balanced than Huron Heights. Can't really defend one thing because they'll just hit you with another one. They're so good at everything. Michael Kerr really dominated St. Mike's last time. Oh, it's going to be a screen pass to Michael Kerr. Does he have the first? I think he does. See where they spot it. That's a 1st down to me. Let's see. They haven't officially moved the chains yet. Yes, they have. 1st down, Nelson. Reception made by Michael Kerr. The 5'5", 130 running back with electrifying speed. Hall under center. They're going to motion him out. They're going to hand it off to Kerr. Kerr's going to break a tackle. Kerr's going to break another one. For 135 pounds, he seems pretty hard to bring down. Gain of about 4 or 5 yards there. Hall in shotgun. Kerr to his right. Nelson gets set. It's going to be a pass out to Kerr. And he's brought down. Way short of the line to gain. Making it 3rd down, and I'd say about 4, maybe 5. What's Nelson going to do here? Look, they might go for it here, I'd say. Oh, I don't think so. They're making a few substitutions here, bringing in some extra pounds to add to the line, and Cole Hall is back to receive the punt. It's interesting how Nelson runs their punt. They have no guys on the outside try and track down Sinclair. Their main goal is just to protect and make sure the punt must not be blocked. Nice punt there by Hall, and it's going to be brought in there by number 8, Noah McCammon. And here comes the Huron Heights offense. Milik pitches out to Sinclair. There goes Sinclair. He's got blockers. He's got no... Almost had no one to beat, but he's pushed out of bounds nonetheless. Pushed out of bounds by Michael Kerr. Milik goes under center. Ooh. No gain there for Huron Heights. Not the play they were looking for. Handed out there to number 32, Darcy Windsor. Darcy got a few reps at quarterback last game. I know I'd like a few of those here and there, but nonetheless. Milik goes under center. 3 frogs in the backfield. He's going to pitch it out to Sinclair. He's got 2 blockers. Cuts through a hole, but Nelson stops him. Third and definitely no first down for Huron Heights. Going to call it 3rd and 6, I'd say. Well, they haven't punted it once today, so yes. Oh, actually, they're bringing out a majority of new players, so they're either going to go for the field goal or they're either going to go for the punt. Can't tell what they're doing here. They're going to go for the punt, maybe a rouge. See what they do here. This game's going to be a tight one, so we'll see what they do. Punts up. They definitely don't have the rouge. Brought in there by Kerr. Kerr's going to break a tackle, break another one. What a nice return there by Michael Kerr, turning something into nothing, getting them further away from their own territory. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Nelson Lords from their own 15-yard line. Nelson's going to run up to the line. Going to hand it off to 25. That's Zachary McCuggan. Gain of about 2-3 yards. Hall in gun. He's got Kerr to his right. Throws out of a sack, and there goes Kerr. Ooh, breaks it. Nice juke there. And he's got a Nelson Lords first down. I'm sure about that. No matter where they spot that, that is a guaranteed Huron Nelson first down. Yep, I was right. Would have buzzed down for that one. That was 1,000% a Nelson Lords first down. No doubt about that one. I think we're underestimating how impressive it is that someone in grade 9 and 10 is 6'4". It's going to be a timeout for Nelson. Teams rush out the water. Can't tell why they called the timeout. Must have been some confusion on the play call there. Well, no one looks injured. Nelson's going to break the line. Break the huddle, sorry. Looks like Nelson's two main players, Hall and Kerr, stay in. So good to see that there. Kerr runs that same drag rate he's been running, but Nelson's going to go deep. And he's got number 83. Huge pickup there for Nelson. Pass brought in there by number 83, Simone Garrett. So the clock's ticking down, and we're nearing the end of the first quarter. That's our longest play of the day. Hall to Garrett for a Nelson Lords first down. Nelson, a lot of running there from Nelson. They're going to pitch it out to Kerr. And Kerr is hauled down to the line. One play left here in the first quarter. See what the Nelson Lords have up their sleeve. It's the end of the first quarter. Well, we got one play left, not officially. I wasn't going to break the huddle. Hall's going to drop back to pass. He's looking deep. He's going to have to roll out. There he goes. There goes Hall. He's going to slide down for what looks to be a first down. Can't officially confirm there. That is the end of the first quarter for sure. And that is a first down for Nelson. And that is the end of the first quarter. Score is Nelson 0, Huron Heights 0. And we'll be back very shortly. Hall and gun. Hall's going to drop back to pass. Their passes game has been, he's going to find Kerr on a nice little out route. There goes Kerr. For a little man, just got an extra 5 yards. Way to go, little man. First down, Nelson Lords. First red zone appearance for either team today. Nelson would surely like to come out of this with 7 points. They never got anything other than that against St. Mike's when they were in the red zone. Kind of killed St. Mike's in that game, not going to lie. Hall goes under center. 2 in the back. Ooh, someone jumped. Can't tell who it was, though. Procedure that's going to be on the Nelson Lords. Not the start they wanted to their first red zone trip of the day. Nelson and Hall are going to go under center. Same formation they were in. So I assume they're going to stick with the same play call. Hall's going to drop back. Hall's gone ripped down. Ooh, almost intercepted. But it's going to be incomplete. Oh, flag down. No flag on the play. Second down. Looks like a timeout was called on the play. Nelson and Hall goes under center. No, Hall's going under center. Everyone else is watching him as he does so. Kerr in the slot. Surely he's going to look for Kerr. He's going to roll out. He doesn't have anyone. A little bit of a wobbler. Intended for Kerr. Kerr's going to dive. Ball's going to be incomplete. Third down and very long to go. Nelson calls for the punt. Surely they're going to go for the Rouge.
How much would a 1-0 final score pay?
Looks like Nelson's going to punt. Could be a fake, but I doubt it. Game like this, you got to just be content with what you can get. It's a nice punt, but it's going to be brought up by Huron Heights. No Rouge point there for the Nelson Lords. Ball will be placed on the 20-yard line. Huron Heights goes under center. They're going to pitch it out. Oh, and he's just brought down to the ground. Tackle made there by number 86, August Hulbert, sorry. It's going to be a handoff there. No, it's pitched out to Sinclair. He's got no one to beat. Oh, there's a flag down, though. It's going to be wild down to the ground here. This play, according to our rules analyst, is coming back. We'll see if he's got it. Take a look here, see if I can see a play on the penalty on the replay. They are walking back. Looks like penalty is probably going to be a holding penalty there. Milek under center. And he's going to pitch it out. Sinclair, ball's loose. Oh, ball's loose. Sinclair bobbled it. Sinclair's brought down in the end zone. That's going to be a safety, I believe. 2 points there for the Nelson Lords. And they're going to get the ball back. Nelson, Huron Heights is going to kick off for the safety here. Tackle was made on the safety. Award the safety points to number 35, Ryan Hiller. Not Ryan Miller, Anaheim Ducks famous goalie. Played some time for the Vancouver Canucks. Ryan Hiller with an H. Nelson to kick off. Sorry, Huron Heights to kick off. Nelson to receive. 22 is back there, looking mighty and dangerous. Marco Leggio to kick. And they're going to chip it. Brought in there by number 36, Ian Flelt. And here comes the Nelson Lords offense. Here comes the Nelson Lords offense, led out there by number 16, Cohen Hall. Playing pretty solid football today. He's been passing it well, handing it off well. Don't think he's taken it out. No, he has taken out. 5-yard scramble he's made. They're going to motion a guy out. They're going to hand it off. Ball handed out there to number 25, Zach McCuggan. Flag on the play, though, to our side of the field. It's going to be a procedure call on the Nelson Lords, and this one's coming back. Discipline, 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 boys. Flag must have been called there on the receiver because I don't see anything on the replay. If that's the case, then he'd be offside. No procedure penalty there. Cohen Hall gets the play call from his coaches on the sideline. Cohen Hall finds his way under center. the defense chants from the Huron Heights crowd. They're going to hand it out there. Ooh, nice run out there by Michael Kerr. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 8 for the Nelson Lords. See what the play call is here. Flag on the play. Hall's going to drop back to pass. He's got him. Ooh, nice catch there made by number 83, Simone Garrett. Flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be a procedure penalty on Nelson. Cohen Hall is not happy with that play call. Offside called there on number 22, Michael Kerr.
That's brutal. How many yards of swing is that?
It's only 5-yard penalty.
No, but I mean, like, that's a
40.
40.
Well, it was over here. It was almost up 25-yard line. So it was 10, 20, 40, almost 50 yards.
Good job, Chuck.
Second and 13 here for the Nelson Lords. Hall's going to drop back. He's rolling out. Ooh, and he's brought down. Sack made there by number, don't have a number yet. See if I can get your number in a second. Sack made there by number 67, Alex Mastro Giacomo. Third and a mile here for the Nelson Lords. Nelson's going to punt. Ooh, it's a line drive punt. Going to have some roll to it. Picked up there by number 8 for Huron, Noah McCannon. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Chuck, ball went out. Who's he have?
Looks like there's going to be some sort of penalty here. Maybe not. Nonetheless, Huron Heights ball. First and 10 here for the Huron Heights Warriors. Milik is going to... Who had the ball there? Milik's going to keep it. Milik under center. 3 heads in the backfield. Milik's just going to keep it again. Quarterback sneak for an attempted 7 yards, but he definitely won't get all 7. It's going to be 3rd down and 2, 3-ish, I'd say. 2. No, that's a 3rd and 3, actually, for the Huron Heights Warriors. So they're going to go for it here. 3:50 left in the first half. Loud D-Watt defense chants coming from the Nelson sideline and the Nelson fan base. They're going to pitch it out to Sinclair. I think he has the first down. First down for the Huron Heights Warriors. Nice reach out there by Caleb Sinclair. Might have been what was the deciding factor for that first down. First and 10 for the Huron Heights Warriors, trying to get some points back. Only down 2. 3-minute warning is about to come up. Ooh, and Milik's brought down. There must have been some sort of confusion there on the handoff. So we've hit the 3-minute warning. Score remains Nelson Lords 2, Huron Heights nothing. Milik under center after the 4-yard loss. See what Huron Heights has drawn up here. They're going to botch the handoff again, but Milik's just going to keep it this time. Breaks a few tackles. Oh my, what a powerful run there by the Huron Heights quarterback. It looked like he botched it to me. Let's see here on the replay. Michael Kerr there was on the receiving end of that stiff arm from Milik. Timeout called on the play. Timeout on the Huron Heights Warriors. Milik goes under center. Ooh, almost jumped there. It's going to be the speed option. Milik's just getting it dragged down. Tackle made there by number 48 for Nelson. William Burpee. Surely he won't be doing burpees after making a nice play like that. Milik goes under center. It's going to be a trap play to Sinclair, and Sinclair is going to get very little yards, if any. 3rd down and 9. As Huron Heights is going to get some different personnel out there. Probably going to go for the Rouge here. If they can get this Rouge and another one, this game would be tied. Assuming the fact they'd hold Nelson scoreless, like both teams have. Well, I guess. Huron Heights allowed that safety. But that wasn't really on the Huron Heights D. That was more on Huron Heights O. Punts off there by Michael Leggio, and it's short punt. Brought in there by number 22, Michael Kerr. He's going to make one man miss, but nonetheless, he's going to be brought down inside the 20-yard line. Looks like they also didn't give him the 5 yards required in Canadian football, and this year it's going to be coming up. Another 5 yards. It's only going to be a 5-yard pickup there for Nelson on the penalty. Nelson going to run their 2-minute offense here. Or 2-minute, 2-second offense, shall I say. They'll be given a nice little bonus. Cohen back in the shotgun. He's going to fake it out. He's going to just sweep it out to Michael Kerr. There goes Michael Kerr. He's got the first down and more. There he goes, inside the 50, and he's pushed out of bounds at around the 50-yard line. If they can keep this type of offense going, they're going to be scoring in 20 seconds, I'd say. Huge run there by Michael Kerr for the Nelson Lords. First down. Looks like this is going to be a delay game penalty here on the Nelson Lords. Since we're within the 3-minute warning, it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Brutal penalty to take there, making it first down and 20. They're going to pitch it out. It's going to be reverse. There goes Michael Kerr. Breaks one tackle. Ooh, don't know how he was brought down. Didn't see that guy there. Not the gain the Nelson Lords were looking for there after the nice run previously by Michael Kerr. Kind of is running their offense right now. Eventually, they're going to have to just put him on a fly route and see if he can cook his man like Tyreek Hill. Throw up the piece. He's going to look deep. He's got, pass intended there for number 83, Simone Garrett. Incomplete. And it's going to make it 3rd down and 18. Looks like Nelson's going to punt this one out. So Michael Kerr takes a quick water break, and he's going to have to get back out there on D. Punt there by Hall, and it's going to trickle. No, stays in bounds. Picked up there by Caleb Sinclair. Ooh. Stays on his feet. As we're within the just at 1 minute. Milik under center. They're going to motion Sinclair out.
He's running.
There goes Milik. And he's down with about 53.6 seconds left on the clock.
Going back to bread and butter now.
They got to stick with their bread and butter, stick with what works.
They're better than this year. Last year's, yeah. Because they were all grade 10s who are now starting on the senior team. They were all who's undefeated.
Wasn't the St. Mike's junior team like really good
Yeah,
last
we won 7.
year? You win the Metro?
No, we didn't have Metros. We won C.
They're going to pitch it out to Caleb Sinclair, who's going to break one tackle. There he goes! Caleb Sinclair makes a man miss. And he's down at around the 15-yard line. No flags, I think. That's our longest non-flagged run of the day. Timeout called for the Huron Heights Warriors. Sorry, Nelson Lords and the Huron Heights Warriors.
And the Bengals all
29.2 seconds left in the first half here. They're on the 15-yard line here. First and 10 here for the Huron Heights Warriors. It's going to be a quarterback keeper for Lucas Milik. He's trying to fight for it. Times are running. It's going to be a second down and 1. Milik's going to keep it. Milik's in the end zone. Touchdown, Huron Heights. Quarterback keeper there for Lucas Milik. And Huron Heights leads it 6-2.
Do they go for 2-point conversions?
Yeah,
Yeah, we go for 2. I go for 2 here now. Why not? 6-2.
Yeah, you go for 2 here.
Are there any good kickers?
Looks like Huron Heights is going to kick the PAT.
Yeah, they're
Marco Leggio kicked the PAT here.
gonna fake it.
Cameraman Truman Topolsky predicts that it's going to be a fake. See if he's going to be wrong. Kicks up. Almost blocked, but nonetheless, it's good. Huron Heights to kick it off here with 9.3 seconds left. He's not going to kick it deep. Probably just going to go for the chip shot. As I predicted, the chip shot. Oof. Nice Huron Heights tackle there made by number 24, Michael Samuels. With 5.9 seconds left in the first half, Truman Topolsky predicts that Nelson should just take the knee. He's 0 for 1 today.
I'm saying they should take the knee. I want them to go for it. Chuck, correct.
But what do you think will happen?
Oh, I'm calling Hail Mary.
Okay, Truman says Hail Mary. Well, he's 0 for 1 right now on his predictions. See if he can get that average back to better than 0.
Chuck, zero's a good average.
0's a terrible average.
That's my math teacher.
Who's your math? Who?
Detoso.
Mr. Totosto, can you confirm that Truman has a 0 average? You can just confirm or deny this in my Edsby message. Oh, Truman's 0 for 2. Let's see.
Fake knee. Fake
He's
knee.
gotta take the knee, yeah.
Fake knee.
And he's going to go to a knee. Truman Topolsky's 0 for 2. And that takes us into the second half. We'll be right back.
I'll be back.
Looks like Nelson's going to be kicking off into the north. Looks like because of the gale force winds we're getting, you're going to have to need a holder to kick off. Nice kickoff, though. Ooh! Touched it. He's going to run it up, and it's going to be brought down to the ground. Milik goes under center. Milik's going to keep it. Milik's going to be whipped to the ground. Pretty short summary there. Gain of a yard, maybe 2. For our college football fans out there, Baylor and Texas are playing. Baylor currently leads 19-17. Tulane and Cincinnati also plays. Tulane currently leads that 13-10. As this is going to be a handoff here to number 23 for Huron, and he looks like he's gone. Ooh, he was gone. Ben Ironi on the handoff. You can just tell he's frustrated with himself there. Let's take a look here on the replay on what happened with that one. Pulled to Daniel Jones, just fell to the ground. Like the earth was just falling from beneath his feet. Trying to do anything to stay up as he could see the touchdown, but just couldn't keep up. Huron Heights has yet to pass the ball yet today. We'll see if they'll continue with that trend. I believe they will, as Milik's going to keep it. Milik's going to look to find some space. Finds very little, and is brought down for about a gain of 3 or 4 yards. Sinclair's going to motion out. They're going to hand it off to number 23, and he's blown up behind the line. Ben Ironi, a little slow to get up, but he's going to get up nonetheless. Not the best couple of runs there for Ironi. I mean, he broke out and had a great run there, stumbled, and then was blown up behind the line for that one. Injury timeout looks like, and they're going to bring out some water. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here for these Huron Heights Warriors. They're going to change their mind. Bring out what looks to be the punt team. Michael Kerr back to return. Punt there by Michael Leggio. Kerr is going to catch it. And Kerr's going to go. And Kerr's going to be brought down. Return there for about 5 yards. Marco Leggio, sorry, on the kick, not Michael.
Plug in a Coke at it?
No. Sure.
What kind of Coke we talking about?
Sure, here. Sure. No, let's do it.
Pay you for that?
Today's match is sponsored by Coca-Cola, best drink in the world. If you like Pepsi, I don't like you. Never mind, I can't say that on air. Doesn't matter. I like all Coke and Pepsi drinkers. I'm just a Coke man myself. Hand out there to number 25, Zachary McCuggan. Hall under center. Hall's going to hand it out. 62 gets it. 62 doesn't go for much more. David Koblamak, the first time we've called his name today.
I was on mute, Chuck.
Hand it out to 25. That is Zachary McCuggan. Hall under center. 62 on the run, David Koblamak. Kobilak.
I personally would have let that slide. If someone did that to me, fantasy hockey is going on. What? I only do punishment fantasy football.
Nice punt.
Go for a run.
I'm going to hand it out there. Number 32 on the run,
Sorry, not a Big Mac, a cheeseburger.
Darcy Windsor. First down, Huron Heights. Oh, fakes the pitch. Blown up. Man down. Looks like the player down is going to be a Nelson player, number 74, Ryan Page. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Milik goes under center, as he's done all day long. Gonna motion a man out. Gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna be pulled down to the ground. Gain of about 2-3 yards, and it's gonna be 3rd and long for the Huron Heights Warriors. Will they go? No way, it's 3rd and 3. Yeah, 3rd and 3 actually. So the Huron Heights Warriors break their huddle. Caleb Sinclair's going to motion. He's going to fake it like they screwed up the snap, and Milik is dragged down to the ground. He definitely didn't get it there. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the Nelson Lords. Turnover on downs for the Nelson Lords. See if they can come back into this game. They got 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. They got tons of time. They just got to get something going. They've shown bits and pieces. Quarterback Cohen Hall has been playing pretty well. So has running back receiver Michael Kerr, playing very solid football on both sides of the ball. Received a nasty stiff arm from Huron Heights quarterback Lucas Milik. They're going to motion Kerr out. Ooh, and he's brought down. Ball's out, but I believe it was whistled down. So, nonetheless, it's going to be a sack for the Huron Heights Warriors. Second and 18. Sack made there by number 94, Marco Leggio. Kicker, punter, Aaron Donald clone. He can do everything. Second and a mile for the Nelson Lords. Hall's going to drop back. He has pressure, and he's brought down again. Marco Leggio. Second sack in as many plays, and it's going to be 3rd down and even longer, and Cohen Hall is just furious. Can't tell if it's with himself or with his teammates, with his coaches. Going to be 3rd down, and I don't even want to try and guess that, because that's going to make everyone show how bad I am at math. Simple addition. It's not my strong suit when I don't have a calculator, but let's try this out. There are balls on the 19. They would have to get to the 48. That means they need to get 29 yards. So it's 3rd and 29. Rules analyst predicts he's going to kick it to the left. Punt's almost blocked. Could have been a roughing the kicker penalty there, but nonetheless. Ball's going to be brought out by number 8. And he's got some distance to him, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at what looks to be the 32-yard line. Sorry, the 28-yard line. Ball brought out there by number 8, Nolan McCammon.
Coach over here said kick to the left. He kicked almost down the middle. Eh? Yeah. Coach here said kick it left. Don't trust him.
Milik's going to keep it. Milik's going to go. Milik's got some distance. Going to break a man off him, and that same guy who received the stiff arm is going to get his revenge and whip him down to the ground. Nice tackle there made by number 58, Conrad Sands. Under a minute to play left in the third quarter. Final play.
Nelson's quarterback is just cheese.
Milik's going to drop back. Milik's going to hand it out to 23, and he's brought down. Last play here in the third quarter, and it's third down, threes all over the place. And I'd say it's going to be last play of the third quarter, third down and threes all over the place here. They're going to run it, and ball's out. Does Nelson have it? Let's wait for the official ruling. It doesn't matter. He was brought short, so it's going to be Nelson's ball nonetheless. And that marks the end of the third quarter. The score is Huron Heights 7, Nelson Lords 2. We'll be back with you in a moment. Just had to confirm my order there for food from the lovely food we have here at the Junior Metro Bowl. I want to shout out the chefs on the senior football team. We got Michael Magarelli and Dylan Baggett on the grill, as it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Nelson Lords as they try and take back their lead. Hall under center. Hall's going to hand it out to 22, Michael Kerr, for a gain. Oh, Michael Kerr looked sluggish to get up, but he still picked up a nice 6-yard gain there. Nelson motions a man. Nelson's going to hand it out to number 25, Zachary McCuggan. Close to it, not sure if he has it. They're going to move the chains, so he does have it. We won't be able to confirm or deny whether they have first downs yet. They're not close to our eyesight here in the booth. Oh, I'm not that old. Still see decently well. First and 10 for the Nelson Lords. Hall back to under center. Sticking with what's been working. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to be brought down. Sack made there by number 52, Nolan McCallum. Timeout, or no, Nelson's trying to call the timeout, and they did get it off. Let's see what Nelson's going to be drawing up here. This should be interesting. So we see the trophies being brought down to the field by senior carry blue, Vincenzo D'Amico, as he's going to hand it off to other senior carry blue, Owen Doig, for the trophy presentation, which will occur in 9 minutes and 55 seconds, barring the fact if we go to overtime or not. A lot would have to happen for that to happen, but we still have 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. A lot could happen here. Well, we've only had 9 points of offense. So I find it highly unlikely we'll get another 9 points in this last 9 minutes and 50 seconds. But here we go, nonetheless. They're going to rush up to the line. They're going to boot it out. He's going to break a sack, and he's going to be brought down. Huge loss there for the Huron Heights Warriors. And that's going to be third and a absolute mile. Third and a mile here for the Nelson Lords. Surely they'll punt it.
And they're going for a punt.
Nice punt there by Hall. Hall's going to be brought in by McEwen, and that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Huron Heights. So here comes the subs in for the Nelson D, and here comes the subs in for the Huron Heights O, led by Lucas Milik, of course. He's been the man to watch for Huron Heights today, running it. Ooh, we got a man down. Can't tell. Ooh, looks like it's a Nelson player down. Player down for Nelson looks to be number 58, Conrad Sands. He's deflected a pass today and made a tackle. He's played pretty well. Milik under center to take the snap. He's waiting for something. Clock is running down. Ball is muffled there. Look, the ball's loose. Picked it. Oh, boy. Who has it?
Yeah, boys.
Second down for Huron Heights. Escaping danger there. Nelson almost had it. Slipped out of their hands. Costly errors like that for Nelson. I understand that the error was initially made by Huron Heights, but Nelson could have really capitalized on that one. Milik goes under gun. Milik's going to motion at Sinclair. He's going to pitch it out to Sinclair. Sinclair's going to run. Sinclair's brought it back to within a 10-yard play. It's going to be third and about 5, I'd say. Flag on that play.
Where's the cheese? You said you wanted mayo.
I said cheese and mayo.
Oh, that's your problem.
We're also out of cheese.
Really? Looks like he's got this.
I went before you.
Looks like this one's going to be an illegal block in the back on Huron Heights, breaking the second down in a mile. Surely they'll pass here. Surely, right?
Surely they will.
What do you want me to say?
Do you think they'll pass?
Yes.
Truman thinks they'll pass. He's 0 for 2, so I'm going to say they're going to run. Yep. Truman's 0 for 3. Marco Leggio back to punt. Punt almost blocked. Punt's going to roll out of bounds. And Nelson is going to have to get their offense going here. They're going to have to re-kick this one because of a roughing the kicker penalty, or contact the kicker. This way makes the Rouge a little more possible here. Leggio to punt again. Oh, that's got Rouge potential. Brought in by Michael Kerr. There goes Michael Kerr. He's going to make one man miss. It's going to be hauled down. There's some flags. Bit of laundry on the field. Looks like there's going to be an unnecessary roughness penalty on Huron Heights. And Nelson is going to get some good yardage here. Hall goes under center. Hall's going to hand it out to number 25, Zachary McCuggan. Nice run there by Zach. Nice run there by Zach McCuggan. .250 or 12:48. First down for the Nelson Lords. They're marching the ball down the field here. Just pick that up, eh? You just swore like. I'm going to hand it out there to Michael Kerr. Michael Kerr's going to break tackle. Michael Kerr's going to juke. There goes Michael Kerr. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Does he have the pylon? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Nelson. Michael Kerr The Nelson sideline is loving that. What a run by Michael Kerr. That's the most energy I've needed to show all day. And this score is St. Mike's 2. Sorry, not St. Mike's. Nelson 2, Huron Heights 7.
I got that, true.
Oh, 8-7, my bad.
Bro, I got that play.
Looking to make it 9-7. Kicks up. Barely good, but good nonetheless. And with 5 minutes and 39 seconds left in this game, now Huron Heights is going to have to get something going. Kick there to Huron Heights. They're going to do the reverse to Caleb Sinclair. Caleb Sinclair is in trouble. Caleb Sinclair is down at the 29-yard line. Motion out for Huron Heights. They're going to pitch it out. They're going to, flag on the play, but he's blown up behind the line. My rules analyst tells me that there's going to be too many men. Too many men. Too many men for Nelson. First and 10 for the Huron Heights Warriors on the Huron Heights 30-yard line. Well, the refs are having a quick little discussion here. Too many men on Nelson. Rules analyst had it right the first time.
Thank you very much.
This is Gavin Green, and go blue.
Gavin's trying to do whatever he can to get more practice reps. Something I will never sell my soul for that. I mean, I want practice reps.
Because in practice you beg for reps.
I'm not going to sell out my favorite college football team to get reps. As Lucas Milik goes under center, Caleb Sinclair is going to motion out. They're going to pitch it to Caleb Sinclair. Caleb Sinclair is going to juke. Caleb Sinclair is going to go. There goes Caleb Sinclair. Nice 5-yard run. And it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Apologies for the noise. Truman Topolsky is trying to recycle his ketchup chips. Lay's Ketchup Chips, the official chip bag of the Junior Metro Bowl. As Lucas Milik goes under center. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Milik's going to keep it. Milik's got the first down and more. Down at around the 55-yard line. Milik goes under center.
Bear comes back and he's playing, then Logan will go wide out.
What's going to happen? He's going to keep it, and he's going to go down. Second and 6 for the Huron Heights Junior Warriors as Milik goes under center. He's got Sinclair in as a tight end almost. They're going to motion out Zach. They're going to hand it to Caleb. There goes Caleb. Caleb has first down. Yes, first down. We're at the 3-minute warning, and the score is Nelson Lords 9, Huron Heights 7.
Go blue, baby, go blue.
Milik goes under center. Milik's going to hand it out, and he's going to be brought down. You're going to pitch it out to Sinclair. There goes Sinclair. There goes Caleb Sinclair. First down. First down, I want to say. Yes, they're moving the chains. Matthew Forche, Rocky Johnson, and Alex Burrow are going to move the chains for a Huron Heights first down. They're going to hand it off. Oh, he did keep it. My bad. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't see it. Milik's going to run it. Sinclair lines up at tight end. Milik under center. They're going to motion Sinclair out. They're going to hand it off. Ball handed out there to Darcy Windsor. Hasn't gotten any quarterback reps today. I know how that feels. He's just playing fullback. At least he's playing. Minute 30 left here. Huron Heights looking to try and... Oh, timeout. Timeout called by Nelson, as our rules analyst predicted would happen.
I should be a head coach.
and 10. Bulls on the 14-yard line, and it's 1st and 10 here on Heights when we come out of this timeout. See what the Nelson D has. I want to thank Chuck Kennedy for supplying me with my beverages up here in the booth. Minute 29 left in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Huron Heights Warriors. Milik goes under center. Sinclair's going to motion out. They're going to hand it off. They're going to pitch it out to Sinclair. There goes Caleb Sinclair. He has the touchdown! Caleb Sinclair. We were waiting for it. Caleb Sinclair touchdown. And Huron Heights is back on top. Flag on the play, though. Laundry out on the field. See what this is all about. And there's someone down as the trainers run out. Trainers are turning around. No need for them on this play. I know the feeling of being told to get off the field because we don't need you.
Touchdown. Look at him. He knows. Holding his helmet.
And this one's coming back. This one looks like this is going to be against Huron Heights.
Oh my God. You know, if this comes down to a game-winning field goal, there's no way they hit it. They're going to lose on a game-winning field goal.
Truman doubting Huron Heights' field goal ability.
They barely hit the PAT, which was like the 5.
It's going to be 1st and a mile here for Huron Heights. I'm going to assume this was a block in the back penalty. Maybe a face mask? No, whistle on the play. Play had not been whistled in. Minute 21 left in the game. Nelson is a minute 21 seconds away from becoming Junior Metro Bowl champions. Huron Heights is 30 yards away from becoming Metro Bowl champions. We'll see what happens first. Lucas Milik tries for a quarterback keeper and is whistled down. He's furious with the refs because he thinks he just could outmuscle him there, but clearly he could not. Going to be 2nd down and 25. Clock starts on the ref's whistle. Timeout Huron Heights. Please disregard those comments. 2nd time out of the half for Huron Heights. They will have 1 remaining. They have 0 remaining. There's only 2 in high school football. I keep forgetting that. Silly goose. Oh, it looks like Michael Kerr is going to be evaluated for a concussion. He's been flagged for a concussion. Being looked at. I kind of know what that feels like. I was flagged yesterday. I was flagged yesterday.
No, you don't. I was concussed.
I was temporarily concussed.
Nope, you weren't.
Okay. For a second?
Nope.
Okay. Minute 17 left in this game. It's going to be second down and long for Huron Heights. Milik's going to roll out. Sorry, Milik's going to toss out to Caleb Sinclair. Caleb Sinclair is going nowhere. And ladies and gentlemen, the Nelson Lords are one play away from being crowned Metro Bowl champions. Okay, well, it's third down and long. So I'm assuming.
Now the guy goes down. Number 9 goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Sinclair is down. This is a huge loss for the Huron Heights Warriors if he is down. We're going to take a quick break. Marco Leggio's warming up for a field goal, it looks like. With a minute 12 left in this game, Huron Heights down 2. A game-winning field goal by Leggio could be huge. He's got the boot. As they clap off Caleb Sinclair, looks like it's an ankle injury. Like to just point out that Michael Kerr has cleared concussion protocol and is back on the bench. As Marco Leggio looks to go for the game-winning field goal. Well, it's not game-winning, but game-leading, potentially game-winning field goal. Ball's on the 31-yard line. Leggio kicks up. It's got the distance. It's no good.
No good. Run it out.
You got to run it out.
Run it out. You get 1 point in the end zone. You're nuts.
Ooh, risky play there by the Nelson Lords. They just gave up 1 point. And the score is now Nelson 9, Huron 8.
I got 5 seconds more.
Mental errors there by the Nelson Lords, as this is now a 1 point game. .59.5 seconds left in this game. Looks like the Nelson Lords is just going to need a first down here, I'd say.
Clock won't start the ball is snapped for the first down.
This is a new chant I've never heard before. Okay, fine, sure. I've been told to give credit to that quote for Truman Topolsky because apparently nothing I do is creative. Go Boo, baby. Gavin currently trying to do anything he can to get reps, which I don't know why he's doing. He's a starter. He should just be satisfied with what he gets and let others get in. This is going to be a handoff to what looks like Michael Kerr. Gain of about 2-3 yards there. As Nelson Lords are chewing the clock down. Ball's handed off there, and that's not enough for the first down. With 35.5 seconds left, it looks like Huron Heights will be getting this ball back.
It stops. Got to stop, guys. Every play's got to stop.
Worth cook of the day, Chuck?
He holds up 3 fingers.
Chuck, how many Cokes do you think you could down?
In a day? Thirty-five and a half seconds left. Nelson Lords to punt. New returner back for Huron with Caleb Sinclair out. Oh, Caleb Sinclair's back on the sideline. He looks like he might be coming back into this game. What a huge gain for the Huron Heights Warriors. What a punt there by Hall. Nice return there for Huron Heights. It's going to break a tackle. Ooh. Slips up there on the 43-yard line. Nice return there by Lucas Milet. No, sorry. Ryan Muxlow. Huron Heights might actually have to pass the ball here, see if they have any in their playbook. I've commentated Huron Heights games twice this year. Not seen a pass once. So the Nelson Lords are getting the crowd in on a defense chant. Huron Heights in the huddle. Clock will start on the snap. Clock has 23.9 seconds on it. They're gonna... Oh, it's our first pass from Huron Heights! Incomplete, broken up by Michael Kerr. Almost intercepted, almost the game. I guess... Let's check the replay. Look at that go-kart zooming, man. No. As Milik goes under center, probably going to pass again here. They're going to motion out. He's passing again. Two straight. Ooh. Intercepted. Nelson Lords are going to be your Metro Bowl champions. They're going to take it to a knee, and that's going to be all. Are we going to... Nelson's just going to take it to a knee here. Nelson's going to take it to a knee here. There's the knee. .9 seconds currently on the clock. They're going to have to take one more knee, I want to say. Yeah, they're going to have to take one more knee, and it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Junior Metro Bowl champions are the Nelson Lords. The final score of Nelson Lords 9, Huron Heights 8. Stick around for the trophy presentation. See you later.
Here comes Nelson to receive their trophy. Good job, boys. Great game. Good job, Tutu. Congratulations. Congrats, boys. Nelson Lords.